Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Preeti and I'm India's first cruelty-free beauty blogger. I talk about all things cruelty-free and I also cover vegan beauty and lifestyle tips. If this is the kind of content that you might enjoy, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I put up a video, and continue watching this video. Today's video is a continuation of the series My Skincare Empties. I made the first video a few days ago. If you haven't watched it, I'll leave the link somewhere up here so you can check that out. So basically, I had so many skincare empties that I just couldn't put them in one single video, and that's why this is a part 2. These are all the empties, you guys. I couldn't make it aesthetically pleasing with the basket because these are way more than the last video. Now, before I move into reviewing them and quickly take you through all of them, you know what time it is? It's disclaimer time. The disclaimer, as always, is that I am not an esthetician. I am not a doormat. All the products I try and test on myself. Some of them may or may not work for you because skincare, beauty, hair care is subjective. So what might work for me might not work for you and vice versa. Okay, let's move into all of these reviews. I'm going to start with the first one and make it quick. Apricot Moisturiser from SoulTree. This moisturizer is really good. It's cruelty-free, not vegan. It works really well for extremely dry skin, especially around the neck, chest, even on the face. I haven't used this much on my face, just once in a while here and there, because I do have combination skin that is more towards the oilier side. So I had initially bought this for my face and for my neck. However, during the monsoons and summers, it gets too heavy on my face. Now, because it's got Kokum butter, it could be too heavy for you if you have oily or combination skin like mine that leans more to the oily side. I prefer this in dry weathers, if you live in countries that are really dry, or if you have dry skin, or if you want a good moisturizer for winters. The next product is the Green Tea Pore Cleansing Face Wash. I've spoken about this in my favorite face washes for combination acne prone skin. If you haven't watched that video, I'll leave the link somewhere up here. That's a 2-part series as well. I really like this face wash for combination oily skin because it doesn't break me out, and also it has glycolic acid, so it gives you that gentle exfoliation. Some people find that the fragrance in this range is really high. I completely agree with you all. The fragrance is a little high, it's added, but it didn't irritate my skin. So if you have sensitive skin, it might irritate you. Again, this face wash is not for sensitive skin. The next product is from Satliva. This is the watermelon face cream. It's an empty, and this product was really heavy for my face, you guys. If you have dry skin, this will work really well for you, but if you have combination acne prone skin, it's not going to work for you. It's just going to sit on your face. I in fact use this on my feet to reduce any dryness around my feet and on my elbows, on my knees. This was too thick for my face. If you have extremely dry skin, this will work really well for you. The brand had sent this to me. I haven't purchased this because it just didn't work for me. Although it does say it's for combination oily skin, but it is slightly too thick. The next product is the Kakadu Plum Matcha and Blood Orange Face Mask. I have raved about this quite a lot, you guys. This is an empty and I really wanted to stock up, but then I wanted to try a bunch of other things from Juicy Chemistry. If you're following me on Instagram, you probably know that I did a huge haul of JC and I wanted to try a bunch of their products. So the good thing about this face mask is that it works perfectly for all skin types because it's so gentle, it's so nourishing, it does not over dry your skin. If you have acne prone skin, it's going to work for you. If you have oily skin, it's going to work for you. And if you have sensitive skin and most of the masks break you out, this one will work for you because it's so gentle. I also have a discount code with the brand. If you use my code Preeti, I'm going to leave it right here, you get a 10% off across their website. So I keep all of my things really organized. It's my OCD. I like keeping things in their boxes, even if they're empties. And the good thing about Juicy Chemistry, is that they accept all the empties in return for points. So I'm going to collect all of my empties and send them back to the brand so I get a bunch of points. You know, any money saved is money saved, right? The next product are nose pore strips. This one is for the forehead, nose, chin, and it's from HipHop Skincare. It's an Indian brand, so it's cruelty-free because Indian brands cannot test on animals, unless of course they sell in mainland China, which most of the Indian brands don't because it's expensive to get animal testing, and also India is a huge market in itself, so why expand to China unnecessarily? Now these nose pore strips, most of them that I've tried work really, really well. Even the HipHop ones work really well. However, don't use it more than once a month, you guys, because nose pore strips, they dry up and they're so taut on the skin. So when you pull it off, you could damage your skin. And if you have acne prone sensitive skin, it's going to be an absolute nightmare. So try doing that once a month. and if you can avoid it as much as possible. I do get a lot of blackheads around my nose, so this is where I use them. The chin one, I haven't used much on my chin. I use it on my nose itself, even on my forehead. I don't need it specifically in those areas, but if you do want to venture into nose pore cleansing, clearing strips, these are really good, and they're from an Indian brand. The next one is the Baobab Sugar Scrub. This is from Skin Gourmet. So if you've been following me on my blog since 2017, 2018, you probably know that in 2018-19, I raved so much about the sugar scrub and also about the other products from this brand. So the brand has original shea butter. It's also got hemp and shea butter, which I still have. I haven't thoroughly used it yet. I haven't got the chance to, but it's still sitting on me. It's got a very long shelf life as well. Now the sugar scrub is slightly expensive, but it was worth the money because it smelled so good and it really did the job. The first one was sent to me by the brand, and this is a repurchase. It worked really well for me. Although right now I've shifted to other sugar scrubs, but if you do have money to splurge on, this would work really well for you, and it's a completely eco-friendly packaging, no plastic at all. The next one is again from Satliva, and this is the cocoa butter, body butter, and this was one of my favorites, you guys. I always have cocoa butter on me. It's one of my favorite things to use for my skin because I do keep fluctuating with my weight and I do get stretch marks, so every once in a while I do go in with a good body butter, especially during the winters. Now this body butter worked really well for me. It's one of the nicest smelling ones. Can't smell anything now, it's an empty, but it's really good, you guys. Worth every single penny. And all of the Satliva products have hemp seed oil, which means that hemp seed oil acts as a humectant, so your skin's going to be moisturized, and that combined with other ingredients work beautifully on your skin. This is not a vegan product because it does have beeswax, but it is a very cool product nevertheless. If you like hemp seed oil and it works for your skin type and you want some cocoa butter in it, this is the one to go for. The next brand is Qurez, and this is the activated charcoal scrub. You guys probably know how much of a fan I am of Qurez. I did a detailed review about the brand also on my YouTube channel. I'll leave the link somewhere up here so you guys can check that out. This charcoal scrub mask works perfectly for oily, combination skin, acne prone skin, and it's very gentle, you guys. It really helps to clear up all your pores. It doesn't break you out. However, you need to be a little careful with the scrub mask because the granules can break you out and cause micro tears if you go ham into your skin. So be very gentle when you wash this off. I like to use this as an acne spot treatment. When I see a blemish occurring, I just paste it on it, leave it for 20 minutes and wash it off gently. I don't use this all over my face because I do have combination skin, which means some parts of my skin are really oily and the others are really dry. So most of the time I use this on my T-zone. I highly recommend this to anybody who wants like a thorough cleansing of their face. If you have super oily skin, you can use this all over your skin. If you have combination skin, use this only on your problem areas. And if you have acne prone skin, use this on your acne for spot treatment. I also have a code with the brand. It's Preiti, my name, I'm gonna leave it right here. If you use it, you get 15% off across their website, and it's an affiliate code. So every time you use it, I get a tiny kickback and you get a discount with no additional cost to you. The next product is the Moringa Brightening Serum from the Good Leaf. Now, this is a really cool serum if you want to hide away any acne pigmentation, if you want to remove any suntan, and also if you want to calm your skin, because moringa is such an excellent ingredient, you guys. Now, this oil has a combination of other oils along with moringa, so it's also got jojoba, argan, and a bunch of other oils, which holistically work really well in improving your skin tone, skin texture, and it smells really good. I like to mix a few drops of this in my face mask and then go on with my mask because it gives me that extra nourishing feel, especially if I know that a certain mask is drying. I like to go in with a few drops of this. I highly recommend the serum, you guys. I've spoken about this already on my Instagram a while ago, like in 2019. Really good stuff if you want to change things up with your serums. The next product is a hand and nail cream from M&S Beauty, Marks & Spencer's in-house brand. It's cruelty-free, they do not test on animals, and they have a bunch of excellent products for body care, hair care, facial care, and all of that. This hand and nail cream is a royal jelly with pure honey. I hated this so much because it smells so nasty. It wasn't the most pleasant smell when you have it on your hands, especially because your hands are always around your face. You're going to eat something, you're going to be using your phone, and that fragrance was so strong. It honestly smelled like very strong alcohol, and it wasn't expired, you guys. This was a fresh product, so I was really confused why it smelled that way, and because I never used it much, it got expired, and there's so much of product still left in this, but I don't recommend this at all. If you want to get hand and nail creams from Marks and Spencer's, get them from the Nature's Ingredients range. They have excellent products. They also have shower gels, hand wash, body butters, really, really good stuff. This one, not so much. The next one is the Clarifying Body Cleanser from Conscious Chemist. I absolutely love this, you guys. It's such a gentle body cleanser. It lathers decently, not too much, but it works so beautifully on cleaning your skin without over drying your skin. So a lot of times, a lot of body washes can rip all the moisture off of your skin, but this doesn't do any of that. The key ingredients are matcha green tea and hemp seed oil, both of my favorite ingredients, and I love hemp seed oil because it's such an excellent ingredient to keep all the moisture in your skin. I highly recommend this body wash. In fact, it's honestly one of my top 5, if I have to say, like top 5 or top 3 in India. It's an eco-friendly packaging and it has very less plastic except for the pump. Everything is glass. It also comes in cardboard packaging without any plastic. I also have a discount code with the brand. If you use my code Preiti, you get 20% off across their website. It's an excellent brand, you guys. Try using at least one product to see how it works for you. I've convinced so many of you guys to use the face wash, and my goodness, like so many of you guys are enjoying it, and it makes me so happy because all of the products from this brand are so gentle and will work for all skin types. The next one is a face wash, and this is from Saint D Vence. This is a tea-tree face wash. I've repurchased this so many times, I have lost count. I speak about this again and again on my Instagram. I've spoken about this in so many of my YouTube videos. Honestly, this is such an underrated face wash. It works so well for acne-prone skin, you guys. It just calmed my inflammation when I had a serious case of breakouts last year, and it worked really, really well for me. The brand had sent me one of this, and then I ended up buying almost one every few months. Every time I feel like my skin is breaking out, I stop all of my face washes and I move in with this because I know for sure that this will work on my acne. I highly recommend you guys try it out. It's honestly really, really nice. If you have very dry skin, it can dry your skin, just a heads up. So be sure to follow up with a very nourishing toner like something from the Qurez, or use aloe vera gel based products to bring back all the moisture to your skin. The next product is the green tea toner from Pure by Priyanka. You guys here already know how much I love Pure by Priyanka's products, and most of them, not all, but most of them have worked really well for me. The green tea toner was sent to me by the brand. I repurchased it. This is an empty. The one that's brand new is in my shelf. I've spoken about this in my best toners from India video, and honestly, you guys, so many of you bought this after I recommended it, and you guys told me how well it worked for you, and it makes me so happy, you guys, because you know, there are very few toners that I go back and I purchase, especially when they come in PR. And this one just changed my acne game altogether. It worked really well from day one. Like if you use this twice a day for 7 days, you will notice a huge difference on your skin. I'm not exaggerating because it's got salicylic acid also, which helps to calm any inflammation. Highly recommend this product. I also have a code with the brand, you guys. I'm going to leave it right here. It's a limited period code if I'm not mistaken. If you use it, you get 10% off. Also, be sure to check out a bunch of other products. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please follow me there. I keep putting up different stories on the products that I'm currently using, the ones that didn't work for me, the ones that did work for me. So follow me there if you aren't following me. The next one is the Ray Naturals Tea Tree Oil. Tea tree oil should not be used by itself, you guys. Make sure you use a carrier because it's very strong. It can sensitize your skin and trouble your skin. This is one of the best tea tree oils that I've used, apart from the one from the Body Shop. I used the Nykaa Naturals tea tree oil too, but that was horrible. It didn't do anything for my skin, and it smelled different. It looked, something was really off about it. I really like the Ray Naturals one. This is really, really good stuff. And also the one from Body Shop. Both of these tea tree oils are really good. Right now, I'm on the Nykaa Naturals one because I bought it, but it's just sitting there. So I think I'll just purchase this again or just purchase my Body Shop one. The next product is the Daily Pore Minimizing Toner from Kaya. Whoa, the light's so bright. This toner works really well for improving skin tone, skin texture, reduces the appearance of fine lines, does not irritate the skin. However, I'm really unsure about the brand's cruelty-free status. I highly recommend this product, don't get me wrong, but I don't know about the cruelty-free status, so I've not purchased this again. In fact, I've also gotten a lot of better products out there, so it didn't make sense for me to go back to this. I have mailed the brand a couple of times. They haven't gotten back to me yet, so I don't know what's up with that, but good stuff, not cruelty free as per my knowledge. So I won't be repurchasing this. The next one is the Grape Seed and Sea Buckthorn Face Mask. Really, really good stuff, you guys. If you have dry skin, sensitive skin, this will work really well for you. Even if you have combination skin that leans towards a dry side, very, very good mask. Smells really good, works really well on improving skin tone, skin texture, does not over dry the skin. This is good for dry skin beauties out there. You will really, really love it. I have kept the empty because Plum accepts a lot of their empties in return for points. So I'm collecting all of them that I can send back to the brand. The next one is the Acne Cream from Pore by Priyanka. This is such a good cream, you guys. Priyanka had sent this to me last year. I loved it so much. I purchased it this year, and it's one of the best creams out there that improves skin texture, reduce inflammation, does not trouble the skin, and also it's not too heavy on the skin. It's a cream, so you would expect it to just sit on your skin and be all messy and greasy, but it does none of that. It works really, really well on improving skin tone, and I have convinced a few of you guys to purchase it, and you did, and you have reviewed it for me as well, and you've told me how it worked for you. It makes me so happy, you guys. This is such an underrated product. I really want you guys to try it out. Indian brands are really kicking some serious ass, you guys. They're really coming out with some of the best products out there, and it's high time we start supporting them. I really encourage you to try this cream out if you have extremely severe case of acne, or even if you have acne breakouts in puberty or hormonal, and you just want a good cream to calm all of that down. This will work really well for you. Also, like I mentioned before, I have a code with the brand. I'm going to leave it again right here. If you use it, you get 10% off across their website. The next product is the Qurez Buckthorn oil, one of my favorite facial oils, you guys. So Buckthorn is like nature's alternative to retinol, and it doesn't do the job 100% because obviously it's an alternative, it's not a substitute, but it works really well on improving the skin tone, improving the skin texture. I highly recommend you guys try it out, especially if you have uneven skin tone, uneven texture, you just want to add a nice facial oil to your routine. This will work really, really well for you. I have covered this in my review of all of Qurez products. I've left the link before. I'm going to leave it down in the description as well. Do check it out so you'll get some more information about this. I've spoken about it in depth in that video, and I've also covered a bunch of other Qurez products. Again, I have a code with the brand. I'm going to leave it right here. Every time you use it, you get 15% off across their website. We're down to the final two products, you guys, and this is the Deo in a jar from Quintessential Naturals. I've repurchased this. This was sent to me by the brand. Really, really good stuff. Works really well on reducing body odor. It does not control perspiration to a great extent, but it really does help in cutting down the body odor. So at home, you can use this because it works really well and you're not going to have smelly pits. It's going to control perspiration to a great extent, and it also doesn't have any toxic ingredients. However, if you're stepping out, it can transfer a bit to your clothes, especially if you have like a tank top, a black tank top, it's going to transfer on it. So be sure to use this only indoors, or if you're wearing fully clothed, like full sleeves outfits, then that's going to work really well for you because the transfer won't be visible. However, the transfer can be washed away really easily. You won't have to worry about it staining your clothes permanently. However, if you want extra strength and extra hold to your perspiration, then you can go in with your regular deodorants when you step out. Again, that's a totally personal choice. I'm just giving you all the options. The last and final product is the Want Tamanu and Cranberry Seed Oil. Oh my god, the condition of the bottle is so bad. This is one of my all-time favorite products. This is their older formulation. Their new formulation is new and improved with some more ingredients. I have one of the older formulations bottles sitting on me, and the brand had sent me the newer formulation. So I've been going through both of them here and there. Both of them work the same. There's not much of a difference. Obviously, the skincare ingredients that they've used now will add some more added benefits, but overall they work the same. I really like this brand because all of their products have worked really well for me. They have like a small range of products, but all of them that I have tried on my combination acne prone oily skin worked really well for me, you guys. And I have had no complaints so far with the product formulation. I have raved about their vitamin C water as well. If you guys are like my OG followers from Instagram and from my blog, you probably know how much I love the vitamin C water. If you want to get any products from the brand, don't forget to use my code TMT15. TMT is an abbreviation for the Mystic Trails, and you get a 15% off across all your orders. And that's about it, you guys. These are all my skincare empties. I hope you enjoyed watching all of them. These were way more than the first part, and that's why I ran really fast through all of them, because I don't want the video to be too long. I know it can be too troublesome to sit and watch a long video. You just have to keep skipping between all of them. So I try to keep it as short and to the point as possible. Let me know what were your favorite ones from this whole empty series, right from part 1 and part 2. And if you have tried any of the products that I have spoken about, I would love to hear your reviews, you guys, because you know some products work for me and the same won't work for you. And if you can leave that in the comments, it helps other viewers and other women and men like us to understand what product may or may not work for you, because when I talk about something, it's my personal opinion of it and my personal experience of it. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, comment below, show me your support, subscribe to my channel. Let's all grow together, you guys. And in the meanwhile, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, please, because I'm really active. I keep doing a bunch of giveaways every once in a while, and I will be having a giveaway up this week. I try to do a giveaway once every month so that everybody's equally entertained. It's my way of giving back to you guys. That's the least I can do, apart from thanking you guys always. And thank you so much for everybody who supports me on this journey. Every single message, like, comment, share, every single thing, every DM is read by me, and I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you want to continue showing me your support, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out all of my videos right here, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself, take care of your health, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Peace. Ciao.